of operations. The order in which operations are performed can change the answer to a calculation. The word BEDMAS is used to help remind us of the order the calculations must be performed. BEDMAS stands for brackets, exponents, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. For division and multiplication, you can do these in any order that they appear from left to right. And for addition and subtraction, you can also do those in any order that they appear from left to right. Let's take a look at some examples. Example number 1, 23 plus 12 times 18. So according to BEDMAS, we have to do our multiplication first. So we must do the 12 times 18 before we add anything to the 23. When I write my solution, I have to include my 23 out front because that is still part of my solution. And then I use my calculator or my mental math skills to calculate 12 times 18, which is 216. From there, I do my addition. So 23 plus 216 is 239. For example, number 2, I have 78 subtract 18 divided by 6. So I have to do my division first according to BEDMAS. So I must still write my 78 out front, subtract, and then I'm subtracting whatever 18 divided by 6 is, which is 3. And 78 take away 3 is 75. For example, number 3, I have to do what's inside of the bracket first. So I'm still writing my 52 out front, take away, and 3 plus 6 is 9, times 5 divided by 10. From here, I need to do my multiplication first because that is the first out of the division and multiplication in order from left to right. So I'm still writing my 52 out front, and negative 9, or subtract, and 9 times 5 is 45, divided by 10. From here, my next step is to do my division. So I'm still writing my 52 out front, and I'm subtracting 45 divided by 10, which is 4.5. And lastly, I do my 52 subtract 4.5, which is 47.5. For example, number 4, I must do my multiplication first because that's the first operation in order of BEDMAS for this problem. So I'm going to do 6.25 times 3, which gives me 18.75 plus 8.15 times 4. The next thing that I need to do is to do my multiplication between 8.15 and 4. So I'm doing 18.75, and I'm going to add whatever I get when I multiply 18.15 times 4, which is 32.6. And my last step is to add 18.75 to 32.6, and that gives me a final solution of 51.35. We can also apply the concept of BEDMAS to some word problems. So Alex purchased 2 shirts for $39.95 and 4 pairs of socks for $4.79. We want to write a mathematical statement to represent the purchases and then determine the total amount spent. So my equation would be 2 shirts at $39.95. So that's 2 times $39.95. So that's my statement for the part for the shirts. And then I'm doing 4 pairs of socks at $4.99. So I'm adding 4 times $4.79. So that is the equation that will represent the total cost for his purchase. So from there, I need to follow BEDMAS, which is brackets, exponents, division, multiplication. So I have to do my first multiplication. So in order from left to right. So 2 times 39.95 is 79.9. And I'm adding 4 times 4.79. So from there, I do my 4 times decimal 4.79 next, which is 19.16. So I write 79.9 plus 19.16. And lastly, I add those two together to give me a value of 99.06. Now this value here represents a dollar amount, so I have to include my dollar symbol in my final answer, and I should also include a therefore statement or my concluding statement to finalize my word problem. So therefore, Alex spent $99.06. Now this is how much he would spend, remember, if he was paying with a debit card or a credit card. But how much would he spend if he was paying cash? Well, he would spend only $99.05 if he was paying with cash. If you have any questions about this lesson, please reach out, send me an email, or sign up for a virtual help session, and I will see you in the next lesson.